So today I'm rebuilding the Chicago Bulls, the 91-92 Chicago Bulls for I'm gonna go for like 20 seasons, honestly. That's what I'm gonna do. I never quite did a video like this in some time, but my goal is to rebuild this team to kind of keep their dynasty alive for years to come, well after Jordan. So right now they're working with one championship and one MVP, two MVPs with Jordan. And honestly, I'm just going to try to sim. I'm be doing a lot of trades. The draft is going to be a huge part of this. So this is our squad right now. And honestly, I'm looking at who I can trade right now. We got Horace Grant, we got Pippen, we got Jordan. Obviously, that's our big three. So I feel like I'm going to try to balance, you know, talent versus age, and I'm going to see how this team is doing by the time we get to the halfway mark of the season, and see if I kind of want to run it back at that point. You know what I mean? So we're in 1992 with 26, 27, and 5 and 6. So let's see how we do there. And honestly, I might keep the squad together for now and kind of let them, see how things go up to this point. Yeah, this is the trade deadline. What I like to stop. The only thing I would be interested in doing, if I can, is trading maybe like some of these older guys who are like Paxson, for example. He's still good, but can I like trade Paxson for, I don't know, something, anything? And at this point, it's taking a minute to and picks is so like the 93, 94 from the Clippers. And something that I would be interested in is like that 96 draft class. I'm not even gonna lie. Phoenix in 95. All right, that's cool. So yeah, someone like Paxson, could they potentially, you know, trading Paxson, could he potentially like, not having him, you know, keep us from winning the championship? Possibly, just because he's kind of part of our rotation. But um, if I have an opportunity to the Clippers, what if I just get all the Clippers picks? um, yeah, if I could potentially just kind of get picks for the future, and I would love, when I say love, I would love to get Kobe on this team some way, somehow. But I got to be able to get it through the draft, get him through the draft. Otherwise, the price will be too high. So some of these guys like in their 20s, I feel like I would like to keep. And anyone else who's like on a 1 year deal, who's this? Horace Grant. Um, I may have to trade Horace Grant because he's only got a $1 million contract for 1 year. It's kind of crazy. Um, yeah, trading Horace Grant. I don't necessarily want to do that. Charles Barkley, that's what's up, but he's only at 83. I don't know about that. I think that's not accurate. um, let's see. Sakili. I wouldn't necessarily want to trade him, but I'm open to trading him if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And I'm not necessarily seeing anything of value per se for Horace Grant. Yeah, that's crazy. I feel like I got first round picks for worse guys, but not for Grant here. So who's this top three? The Sacramento Kings, Spud Webb. Yeah, I'm not going to give him up for nothing. Reggie Miller, or Reggie Williams. My bad. Yeah, all right. I'm not going to do it. So at this point, BJ Armstrong, I will want to keep. I'm going to have to just go ahead and try to re-sign Horace Grant. Yeah, I should have his bird years. These guys are younger. What about Hodges and Livingston? Can I like, cash y'all in for, I don't know, anything, something, some kind of pick? I don't know. Let's see. A lottery is not going to do me great per se. You know what I mean? But I might be open and willing to do that. 94 Atlanta Hawks, 28. If I can maybe get a pick and someone younger, Darrell Walker. All right, let's do Detroit. They should be kind of, you know, coming off their glorious. So yeah, I want to make the team younger and I want to get picks, which I feel like I've done that so far at this point. Darrell Walker. Oh, did I just trade for him? But yeah, I'm gonna try to flip you for sure, my guy. There's a pick right there. The Lakers. Let's do it. Let's do it. So for the most part, our team did get younger 26, 26, 24, 23. Yeah, okay. We got a couple 27-year-olds on the team, which is not terrible. But if I can flip them for something, anything, who's 75? Okay. Yeah, he's 35 years old, though. I mean, he's not really going to help us too much. Any type of pick, I'll be open to doing that. All right. So what about? All right. Yeah, let's do that. He's 24. I get a second round. Cool. All right. So that's kind of my team. I didn't really mess up the lineup too much. I don't think so. Yes, yeah, I did trade one of them. My bad. But yeah, I had the computer kind of do that. Anytime, anything I can do for extensions, Grant. Definitely want to sign Grant back. Hobson, try to get you going for the foreseeable future. He's the only one. All right. So Grant is somebody I definitely want to keep. And let's see how we finish this season, see if we can get a championship. So the goal is to get as many championships as possible. And we're gonna be going kind of fast here because I'm gonna be doing a lot of seasons, hopefully. So that's the goal. I'll catch y'all at the end of the season. All right, so we just wrapped up the 92 regular season. Jordan does get an MVP. I love that. Absolutely love that because I want to keep his legacy intact. 68 wins. So we didn't lose a step. We did not lose a step. Pippen, Jordan, obviously, I think those are the two core guys we definitely need to keep. And so Jordan looks like he could have won Defensive Player of the Year. He didn't, but he looked like he could have been there, up there. So I'm glad. I feel like I made the right moves. Oh, Portland is good. All right, so what we're gonna do is we'll sim kind of game by game. Like I said, we're gonna be going fast, guys. So we're not gonna get too much gameplay per se. Okay, we won that round. Good. All right, we got Washington next. Obviously we'll get some gameplay, but I'm trying to do multiple years, maybe like 2 decades if possible. So we can't really get too stagnant. Respectfully, 2-0, 3-0. All right, we're undefeated so far. Once I said that, all right, cool. The goal is the goal is championship. So this team, the Utah Jazz, they got John Stockton, they got Karl Malone. All right, cool. Let's see if we can get a chip off of them. We down 0-1. We take what 1-1, down 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh, we got a sim game 7 for sure. Come on, Jordan. Come on, Pippen. Horace Grant. Let's go. Q1 was terrible. What about Q3? All right, those are better. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We're tied at 96, 123. Hopefully, you guys are still with me. Okay? Someone fouled out. Jordan's got 39 freaking points. Let's get in here right now. So these are the kind of games I don't mind getting into. Whoa, we got to change that error filter. There we go. These are the kind of games I don't mind getting into because it's for a championship. It's for a freaking championship. All right, let's see if we can get that. All right, so Utah 1-point lead, 2-point lead, and where's the clock at? It's like one something minute, 20 to go. All right, Michael Jordan, he's got it. He's got it. Let's go, Jordan. Let's go, Jordan. Let's go. Get money. Get money. All right, tied at 98, minute 7 to go. All right, they get it. It's Karl Malone, MVP, former MVP. He puts it up. Can't get it. I don't know why that shot reminded me of Magic Johnson's story. What is it? Oh, no. Jordan missed. Malone with the rebound. All right, we're in Chicago. We need to win this. Stay in front of Stockton. All right, go over. At this point, 3-pointers wasn't really a thing. But that was a thing. All right, 98 to 100. We need stops. Oh, did you see that pass? Let's go. Tied at 100, but defense wins championships, and we need a defensive stop. Let's go, Stockton. All right, no, I mean, don't. 25 seconds to go. I don't know why I said let's go. Oh, he's too deep in the paint. All right. Let's go. Good job. Good job, man. Well, yeah, we're going to take a timeout. 18.5 seconds to go, and we're looking to get a championship here. Come on, Jordan. It's the table is set. The stage is set for you, my guy. Let's go. All right, pick. Oh, that wasn't a great pick. All right, let's go. All right, he's close. Let's go. Oh, Man, got overtime. We're in overtime here with 49 seconds to go. Chicago has a 2-point lead, and once again, we're trying to go ahead and capture our first championship in this sim. All right, let's see. They get it. They're probably gonna get it to Malone. They do. All right, let's go. Oh, let's go. Give it up. Give it up, Purdue. Give it up. Let's get it to Jordan. Let's go, Jordan. This is all you, baby. This is all you. Put it up. Oh, offensive rebound. All right, I would love for him to kind of like go right back up with it very quickly. Okay, so enough free throws. Get it to Jordan. Let's go. I feel like Armstrong is going to get this. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Good stuff. I don't know why you're arguing the call, John Stockton. You clearly mugged and assaulted Jordan. 43 points, 44 points, and 9 assists on 6% shooting. That's great. Oh, he missed a free throw. That's not great. 22 seconds to go in overtime. Chicago has a 3-point lead, which I'm very glad about. And why is John Stockton wide open? If that was 2026, they would have shot that. All right. So, oh, with the steal. These boys want to win a championship. These guys want to win a championship. Let's go. All right. Did he just miss a free throw? I'm in a chair that goes around, and I saw him just missed the free throw. That's what I thought I saw, and it looks like I was correct. All right. All right. Hopefully, come on. 15 seconds to go. Can we get a stop here? Let's see. I'm confident. Oh, we got to stop. We got to stop. I mean, we got Will Purdue at the line. Almost got a double-double. All right. Ooh, thank goodness he made the free throw. All right. Let's see if we can get a second. It's a 5-point lead. Let's go. No more timeouts. Thank you. Thank you. No more timeouts. All right. Let's see. John Stockton. He's got it. 10 seconds. Oh, Jay Malone. They got a lot of Malones on the team. Eaton. Stockton for 3. Can't get it. Let's go. And we have successfully won a championship. Love it. All right. We love it. We love it. We love it. Mr. Pippen. Jordan's definitely finals MVP. Good job. All right, so I'm glad that we got that championship, but basically it's job's not done. Job's not finished. Like we got to get Jordan like 4 more championships, and that's the goal. So we're about to get into the off season. We got a lot of work to do, and we're definitely taking you guys through it. Let's go. So just a real quick update, because I did say I'm going to emphasize the draft is going to be a huge part of what we're doing here. We have the 30th pick, so that's not great. I know that we're going to have picks in the future, hopefully. But as of now, we have the 30th pick. I'll let you know if we make any moves, any trades, anything comes to fruition. Real quick, player progression going into the 93 season. Jordan goes down to a 97, Pippen up to a 91, BJ Armstrong up to an 82. I never re-signed Grant back. Oh my gosh. That was my fault. Now that's going to hurt us. That's going to hurt us. I'm going to make a trade. I feel like we really need to upgrade our team. Not excited about it, but I'm going to trade BJ Armstrong, who's an 82, and our first round pick, because I feel like we're going to be good for Dan Marlowe. And he's an 85. He's 27, 2 years older than BJ Armstrong, but he is better. He's a small forward. So that kind of goes, I don't know. That's the thing. He's had an offer for Charles Barkley. He's a power forward, but he's 29. He's going to be regressing soon. Should I? Because, yeah, now I'm having doubts, because he plays the same position as my guy, Scottie Pippen. Oh, should I get you? He's 29, though. That's the thing. Nick, he's a shooting guard. That's Jordan, Mark Jackson. Maybe I should just hold on to him for now. I was Danny Manning. He's 26. He's 84. Scott Williams, 24, 74. I'm not compelled to hold on to him and keep him. We do get a first round pick, swap works with the Bulls. But I feel like we need a point guard. So, all right. BJ Armstrong is safe for now. And we just wrapped up the 93 NBA season, and Jordan, I believe, goes 3 for 3, goes 3P for MVPs, 34, 5, and 5. Shaq goes to Golden State. What if I got Shaq? That's a question. All right. Scott Williams, most improved. That's what's up. Power forward, yeah, since we lost for Horace Grant. And 62 wins for the Sonics, 58 for Chicago. All right, Jordan, Pippen, All NBA first team. That's what's up. And so Golden State with Shaq and the Seattle Supersonics 62 wins. Both are in the West. That's good. Chicago, us is third. Then it's Portland. All right, so I feel like we have a good shot of getting back to the finals. Let's see if we can do that. We went 3-1 against Philly. Charlotte, can we lose in five? Unfortunately. All right, so not good. Not good. Not good at all. Yeah, we lost to the champs, I guess. I take some, pleasure in that, I suppose. Anyway, all right. So real quick, let's take a look at the draft and see if we got anything going on there. Bulls, 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 Bulls. No, we got the 25th pick. So what season? 93. Yeah. So some of our draft is for later years. And question. I think I'm gonna try to work to get my guy Shaq if we can. But let's see what BJ Armstrong and a couple picks could afford me. If Barkley wasn't like 30, or if he was better, I would do that. But he's not rated as well. So let's see. Let's see. 84, 80. I need to add talent. I need more talent. You know what I mean? Horace Grant, that was my fault. Just like not signing him back was crazy. Matumbo, a center would do well for us. Let's see, first round, second round. BJ Armstrong, a center, especially in this day and age. Oh, and we get another small. I might do this deal. And he's young. Oh, ninth pick. Um, I'm not sure what this draft has, to be honest with you. This is the 93 draft. I can't confidently say it's something great. You know what I mean? Let's see. Porter, Charles. All right. So I think I might go ahead and pick up, where is he at? Where'd he go? Matumbo, if I can find him. And Marcus Liberty. We give up our starting point guard, power forward, but hey, let's go for this, see what happens, and I'll let you guys know what other trades might be coming down the pipe. Looking at our squad going into the 94 season, we got Jordan at 97, Pippen 91, Matumbo at an 86, Grant 79, Liberty at a 72, 77. So this is our squad. I'm not opposed to trading Grant and Liberty in like a package deal, but we'll see what happens. These guys are kind of like my big three. I'm most excited about my draft compensation, my draft equity. One, two, three, four first round picks in 94. One, two, three, four, five in 95. So I may actually try to push those to the 96 draft if I can, depending on what they look like. Although we didn't win the championship last year, Jordan getting MVPs consistently is something I'm very excited about. That's great. 70 and 12, love it. All right, so we are definitely on the right path. Jordan All NBA first team and Pippen All NBA second team. That's what's up. So obviously we're going to be first in the East, and I would assume first in the NBA. 65 and 17 is next for the Warriors, Shaq and company. How did they get Shaq if they're already good? Seattle 56. So at Charlotte, I'm gonna keep an eye out for Charlotte because they beat us last year, unfortunately. So 97, 92, 87. Pippen, Matama really has helped us out a great deal. All right, let's see if we can get past Indiana. We do. Miami. Let's see if we get past Miami here. Oh, we do. Let's go Charlotte. Because Charlotte did beat us last year, I'm not going to simulate the entire round. Um, all right, let's see. We're going to take it game by game. All right, we take game one, game two, game three, and I think we're going to sweep them. Let's go. All right, perfect. Why couldn't we do that last year? And it's the Jazz. We actually go ahead and defeat. We beat them, so we got to kind of rematch 3-0, and it does look like we're gonna 3-1. Okay. And we do beat them. Let's go. Love it. Matumbo? Are you kidding me? Finals MVP. Good job, Matumbo. Love it. I did say you having a center in this day and age is very important. Jordan, four straight MVPs. 5 total. So I think that's what he had initially in his career. So that's caught up good. And we do get a second championship in this sim, third for Jordan. So I at least want his legacy to stay intact there. All right, we're gonna get to the off season and see what kind of picks we may have. I'm excited about this. At least we're in the lottery this time. 11th. So we end up with what happened? What happened to our pick? Am I missing something? Bulls. 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 I don't know what happened there. Bulls, 20th pick. All right, so something happened there. Maybe it was lottery protected or something. I don't know. But that's what we got going on. The 95 season, and Jordan gets another MVP. Love to see that. Glenn Robinson, Rookie of the Year, and 6-man DPOY for Alonzo Mourning. And 63 wins for the Golden State Warriors, 60 wins for our Bulls team. All right, Jordan, All NBA first team, obviously. And let's take a look how we stack up against the rest of the league. 63 wins for Golden State, 60 for Chicago, 60 for Seattle, and the Clippers and the Nuggets are following next in line. All right, let's see if we can get out of the first round. We do, and we got the Bucks. Let's see if we can go ahead and beat the Bucks. We do, and we got Philly, who's actually the number 2 seed. So, where am I at? I'm over there. All right, let's see who they got. Hershey Hawkins, Nash, Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley keeps getting better and older, so maybe I should have picked him up actually. Game 1, we take game 2, we take game 3, Philly tied the series. All right, 3-2. Let's go. Let's bring this on. Let's go. All right. Oh, the Lakers. All right. Is Magic Johnson? Magic Johnson still playing? James Worthy. So it's pretty much whatever's left of the Showtime Lakers as the Bulls beat the Lakers in '91, and it looks like we're gonna beat them again. Let's go, Scottie Pippen, Finals MVP. That's funny because we've had different Finals MVPs up to this point, and Jordan has now 6 championships. I mean MVPs, but Mutombo, Pippen. I think we got a real solid like core in terms of Jordan, Pippen, Mutombo, and Liberty here. So if we can like kind of fill out, those 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th spots, I'll be really excited about that. So let's see what happens here. Retirement. No one should really be retiring at this point. League meetings, not too concerned about that. Draft lottery. This is important. All right. If not, all right, Bulls. All right, we have the 11th pick, 16th, 17th, 19th. So nothing great. I'm going to see if I can trade those picks for something in the 96 draft per se. We'll see what happens. It does look like Jordan's reign on MVPs has ended as Shaq's began. The question is, will Jordan ever win another MVP again? We shall see. Shaq DPOY, so it does seem like he's got that on lock. The Bulls, however, won 69 games. Love to see that. Jordan is still all NBA first team. Good stuff. Let's see how we stack up against the rest of the league here. 69 for the Bulls, 64 for the Warriors, who I don't believe we have met in the finals yet. Let me take a look real quick. Jordan, yeah, he's got like 5, 6, 3, 6 5 MVPs, 4 championships so far. All right, let's see if we can get back to the finals this time around. As we lose in the first round, unfortunately. Well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Will Shaq go ahead and get it? No, it's the Washington Bullets. All right, so let's see how things look with the draft lottery. This is the big one. All right, so we don't even have a shot. Come on, Bulls. We have the 16th pick and the 28th pick. I heavily would like to do something to try to get that first pick, to try to get Kobe on the team. Let me see what I can do. This is the trade package I'm going to offer the Toronto Raptors, who have the first overall pick for. Let me see. So a 96 overall, 96 first round, 96 first round, 98 first round, 99 first round, and 2000 first round. I don't know if they're going to take it, but let's see. You're asking me to give you one of these. All right, let's see if I can throw in someone. Chris Jackson. He's an 85. That might work. Oh, brilliant. All right. So we gave up. Honestly, we didn't give up a lot because I mean we gave up a lot of draft equity, but it wasn't like important ones. Regardless, I'm gonna go ahead and draft Kobe, and I'm excited about that. We do have some other players that I wouldn't be against trading. Let me see. Matumbo's. I want to keep this like big three together if possible. Tyrone Hill, Liberty. Not against trading them. Let's see if anything is makes sense. The Bullets. What happened with the Bullets? The Bullets just won the championship, so I don't want any of their picks necessarily at all. Let's see. 99 by the Sacramento Kings. Not against that either. 97 New York Knicks. Not against that either. Who's in the 97 draft? Things like Paul Pierce. 96 13. Oh, I will take this pick unless there's something else. Because the 96 draft is like I think the best draft ever, and you can get a good player. Toronto, 97, 98. I feel like I may have to take their pick too. Let me see, but this is Denver, the 13th. That's an attractive one too. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and let's do the not. But that's a lottery too. All right, I'm gonna do this one because I feel like I can get someone else good in the 96 draft. Anyone else I can try to get? What about if I trade Matumbo? He is 30. Very much appreciate what he's done for this team up to this point. But okay, so won't necessarily go and trade him. I was interested in it. The Clippers, the Utah Jazz. I'm not sure how those teams are doing. So for this moment, I'm going to go ahead and continue and go draft Kobe. All right, this is going to be the move that changes this dynasty, this team for years to come, as Kobe Bryant is welcome to the Chicago Bulls. And look at this: Ben Wallace, Yagowskis, Jermaine O'Neal. These are great players, great players. I think I'm gonna take Ben Wallace. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take Ben. That's it for now for the 96 draft. I'm very pleased with that. All right. So we walk away with Kobe and Ben Wallace. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sign our guys, our rooks, and I'm wondering if we have no, I don't want to sign any of you guys back. Any money to we got 4 million. Can we go ahead and sign anyone? 81, 80. We really don't need another shooting guard, that's for sure. 29, 28. What about Terry Mills? Can I go ahead and get Terry Mills? Can I go ahead and throw something at Rick Smits? You know what I mean? Because Ben Wallace is going to continue to kind of, get better. Terry Mills. We didn't get Mills, but I think we got Smits. All right, good. I'm pleased with that. We got 2 million left in the bank. Let's see. Can we go ahead and this guy's 26. Bruce Bowen. Wow, how did Bruce Bowen get available? Let's do Bruce Bowen for sure if we can get him. All right, sure. Can we get Bruce? We got Bruce Bowen. Bruce Bowen was a dirty player, but I'm glad to have him on the team. All right, a very successful season for us for the most part. And let's see, we got Scottie Pippen 93. Jordan goes down to a 92. Matumbo's at a 90, at an 87, 83 for Smiths. We got 2 sensors. Okay, I didn't realize that. Kobe, Bruce Bowen, Ben Wallace, 3 sensors. So we might have to make some way and clear out the center position a little bit. This is definitely going to be a risk because Matumbo's at 87, still very much a great player, but the Raptors just had the first overall pick, which I got from them. But what if I could get that pick and do something in the 97 draft? So that kind of frees up the center position a little bit. I'm excited to see what's happening here, what's going on here. I'm just going to get started with this next upcoming season. Take a look at our squad because we kind of have to pivot to a younger generation. You know what I mean? As we're going to sign Scotty to an extension. Anybody else? Danny Ferry. Not too concerned about Danny Ferry. He is 30. But this is our lineup. What it's looking like. We got. Honestly, I feel like I want to pick Kobe in the lineup. To be honest with you, let him play the one. We got Ferry. We got Bruce Bowen. Let's see. We got Ben Wallace. All right. So yeah, this is kind of our team right now, and I think obviously it was a sacrifice getting rid of Ben, but I think young guys like Ben Wallace, Bruce Bowen is definitely going to help out a great deal. I want Kobe getting minutes. Ferry, I don't care too much for minutes. We're going to increase you guys' minutes coming off the bench. Who else should be getting more minutes? Bruce Bowen, sure. All right, so let's see if we can get Jordan another MVP, 42 minutes. All right, so that's the team, that's the squad. Let me know, what do you guys think of this team? This is a championship level squad. We got our dynamic duo. We got Smiths. We got Kobe. Bruce Bowen's already 25. Wow. So I might trade Bowen and Ferry possibly. Feel like I want to go ahead and trade for Dan Morrow. I was going to trade for him a few seasons ago, but why not go ahead and try to bring him in right now? And he is a small forward, so I mean, it doesn't help our power forward situation, but I think I'm going to put Kobe back in the lineup and swap. Yep, yep. Kobe, there you go. And Mara, where you go? No, 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 not that one. I want my man in the lineup. There we go. So, yeah, we're gonna be coming hot. We're gonna be coming fire. All right. So Ben Wallace should be goes up to a 6 man. We got this pack fellow. All right, so this is our squad. This is our team, and I like the top seven that we got here. Ben Wallace, he's getting minutes. Kobe, I might just max out Kobe's minutes just for the heck of it. Pippen, you get some more minutes. Scottie Pippen, who's this Pat? How old is Pat? He's 27. Okay, so yeah, you get like 5 minutes. This is our squad. Kobe at the one, Jordan at the two, Pippen at the three, Maul at the four, and Smith's at the five. So everyone has long-term deals, I believe, 2 years for Dan. All right, cool. So this is our squad. This is what we got going on, and we should still have picks in this 97 draft. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Eight in a 97. Okay, so we're good. All right, let's move it. Just wrapped up the 97 season. Shaq goes back to back with MVPs. Let's see what else we got. Anything for us? 59 wins for. All right, so we're not other than Jordan. He's All NBA first team. Pippen All NBA second team. We have Jordan and Pippen all defensive first team, and we got Kobe all rookie first team. That's what's up. So let's see. We are second in the East, so obviously we're in a little bit of a transition so far. 56 wins, still a top five team, and let's see. Let's see if we can kind of have a Cinderella story a little bit. I mean, it's second. We're the second seed, so it's not really Cinderella. Charlotte beat us a few seasons ago, so we'll love to get them again. We do, and we got Washington in the first round. Allen Houston, Mark Price, Doug Christie, John Howard. So they're just overall a good team. I think we got more firepower. Let's see what happens. Game one goes to Chicago. Game two goes to Chicago. Game three goes to Chicago. And we sweep the first seed. Love it. Mind you, our guys are getting better. Kobe is getting better. Jordan is Jordan. Pippen is Pippen. Ben Wallace. So Kobe's really the guy. All right. So Dallas, let me find out. We're going to get a championship right now against 275. That's crazy. 85, 84. Oh, they got KG. All right. So let's see what happens here. Game one, we take. Game two, we take. Game three, it goes go to Mavs. We take game four, and we got another championship. So we traded Mutombo, rightfully so, and Jordan 36 points a game is crazy, but we're back on top, and Jordan's going to get older for sure. But let's see, one, two, three, four, five chips so far. Good stuff. Jordan finally gets the Finals MVP. Um, Jordan, Pippen, they're going to get older, but Kobe is going to get better. You know what I mean? And Dan, so they're kind of old. We'll see how that goes. And Ben Wallace is going to get better too. Look at the draft lottery. We have the possibility to get the first, the second, the third, and the 10th pick. I really hope we can get the first. I really do. Yes, we got the first pick. We got the fourth pick. We got the 11th pick, the 14th, 19th. All right. So, how deep is this draft? I don't recall the 97 draft being necessarily so. Tim freaking Duncan, let's go. Anthony Parker, no. Tracy McGrady, Chauncey Billups. So we need to get higher. Okay. I am definitely. Who has the second pick? Who has the second pick? Who has the second pick? Let me see. All right. Houston. Houston, I'm coming for you right now. All right. Let's go to Houston and make a deal. Houston Rockets. All right. I want your second pick. I want Tracy McGrady. Respectfully. But let's actually start with Dan or Rick Smith. Either one I'm cool with. And let's see if we can actually what if we just do both of them? Can I do that? Pick what is it? The money? They're not getting enough money or so. We're giving too much, 8 million. Do y'all have someone who's making money that shouldn't be making money? Let me see. Not really. Thorpe is a let's see, he's making let's can we do this? Okay. And let's just add draft picks on top of it. You can have the 26 pick, you can have the 23rd pick. How about that? No? Okay. I got more. I got more for you. How about the 19th? No? All right. I'm going to give you another one. How about the 14th? Let's go. All right. So I have the second pick now. Now, the other thing is I have this fourth pick, which I don't really need, and the 11th pick I really don't need. So I don't mind trading it for something in the future. Can I do that? 98 top three. Yo, Curry. All right. So Christian Leitner. Who's my censor? He can help us. He can help us win a chip, actually. He actually can. All right. I don't know if Christian Leitner was ever at 80 something, but I'll take it. Oh, no, not the first. The 11th. And 98. Okay, no, we definitely want top picks. I need like 2 first round for sure. Let's see. The Clippers. I feel like they should be unprotected. Well, it is the 11th overall pick, so I shouldn't get carried away here. You know what I mean? First, Dallas. Then I just was it Dallas I just beat in the finals? Who did I just beat? I feel like it was Dallas. I don't want their pick. First, Denver, top three, top three. All right, I think I might do Denver's, but let me see what else is amiss here going on here. All right, Seattle. I just want first round picks at this point. That's all I really want. All right, let's do Denver, I believe. All right, yeah, top three, 2000s. Cool. Anything else that I should trade away that I don't necessarily need right now? 98, we'll see what happens there. All right, so let's do this draft and pick up Tim Duncan and Tracy McGrady. Love it. All right, Tim Duncan, number one, and Tracy McGrady, number two. That's all I want. That's all I wanted. That's all I needed. All right, yeah, we're definitely building this team for the future and now. All right. No team options, no qualifying options. I don't believe Tony Bennett. No, I'm cool. I'm cool. Y'all can go somewhere. Okay, we have no money, which is fine. I'm cool with that. Cause look at who we have. Look at our players. We have, as soon as we finish free agency here. All right, we got Pippen, 92. We have Kobe up to a 90. Jordan goes down to an 89. So, yeah, we definitely needed to start switching things up. Leitner's at 86. Ben Wallace is at 82. And Duncan's at 80. Thorpe, who I must have traded for him. Tracy McGrady's still kind of, young and wet behind the ears a little bit. Let me see what my lineup is going to look like if I simulate this next season. Get to the next season. And I want to all right, we got Jordan, we got Pippen, we got Duncan, we got Christian Leitner. Kobe's gonna play the one. Ben Wallace can come off the bench. So maybe next year out, if Ben Wallace gets good enough, I'll look to trade Christian Leitner. All right. Cool. Let's bring your minutes down. Tracy McGrady can get 10. You can get 10. Everybody. All right, cool. So this is pretty much what we're going to be doing here. And 10 minutes for our rotational guys, players. We're going to max Kobe out. 34, 30 something minutes for you guys. Duncan can get maxed out, and Leitner can get some more minutes. And that's it. All right, cool. So this is our squad. This is what we got. I want to take a look at and if anyone is extension eligible or wants extension. Who's this Thorpe? Probably not Thorpe. Probably going to trade you for sure. And you got 2 years left on your deal. All right, guys. Let's see what this season brings for us as Kobe is ready to take the reins. Just wrapped up the 98 season. Chris Webber gets MVP. Duncan, rookie of love it, Duncan. Love it. Shaq, the DPOY page. Oh, we won 71 games. Let's get it. All right. So we have they got Tim Hardaway, Shaq. Okay. We got Jordan, Pippen, all NBA second team. We have Duncan, all NBA third team. Pippen, first team, and Jordan, defensive first team anyway, and Duncan all defensive second team. Love to see it. All right, so we are first in the East. Let's see. We are 71-11, Dallas 63, the Bucks 62. So let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get another chip over here as some of our young guys are still developing and Jordan is aging for sure, and Pippen too a little bit. Washington Wizards, they're the second seed actually. Can we get past them? We do barely, and we are playing Shaq and Hardaway. That's a good team. All right, let's go game by game. We take game one, drop game two, take game three, drop game four, take game five, and we win. Let's go. Scottie Pippen, 23, 7, and 10. All right, perfect. And what I wanted to see was NBA history. All right, yeah, no MVPs recently. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Jordan, he's got his 6 rings again. And I think we're definitely built for the future for when he retires, whenever that is. I don't know when he's going to retire. Like James Worthy, Charles Oakley, they retire. And we still have plenty of picks to go. Let's see. We have the 11th pick to possibly get. We get it. We get the 11th pick, 15th, 17th, 22nd. All right, cool. So at this point, I don't really mind keeping those picks. We're just, I don't know, we'll just keep it moving from there. But yeah, we're definitely going to transition into the Kobe, Tim Duncan, Ben Wallace, Tracy McGrady era too. Let's go. Look at player progression. Kobe's up to a 94. Pippen goes down to a 91. Jordan goes down to an 86. Christian Laettner still at 86. Duncan goes up to an 86. Ben Wallace is at 86. And Tracy McGrady goes up to an 83. We kept a lot of our other draft picks. So, yeah, just rotational guys. Rashard Lewis might pan out to be good. He was good. Larry Hughes, Tyronn Lue. So we'll see. I might look to trade Christian Laettner. We'll see what happens. I went ahead and made a trade. I traded Nick Van Exel. I traded Christian Laettner for Nick Van Exel because we didn't have a point guard, so we got a point guard now. We had Ben Wallace, who is able to replace Christian Laettner at the center position. So we got Nick Van Exel, Kobe, Scottie Pippen, Tim Duncan, and Ben Wallace. We got Jordan coming off the bench. He's 35, 86 overall. Got T-Mac behind him, Ricky Davis, Rashard Lewis, Larry Hughes, some of the other guys coming up, on the bench for us. So I like our squad, especially once McGrady gets going there. We have him next to Kobe, Rashard Lewis. Hopefully he gets good in this game. I know he was like an all-star type player anyway. So, but that's our squad. That's our team. In terms of contract extensions, no, nothing really right now. But I did extend. I think I extended Jordan. I extended Christian Laettner. Then I traded him. But let's see what our record looks like this year. Very impressive. Tim Duncan gets MVP. I'm pretty sure this is like just his second year. Yeah, that's what's up. So 22 and 15 for him. Dirk went to LA. Would love to have gotten Dirk, but I mean I do got Tim Duncan. Shaq, DPOY, Ben Wallace, most improved. He is in the lineup now, and 76 and 6 record for our Bulls team. Love to see it. Duncan, All NBA first team. Kobe All NBA second. All right, cool. That's what's up. So let's take a look. I'm sure we're the best in the association. Yup. Next is Dallas. Who's Dallas rocking with? Who they got? I got Gary Payton and Kevin Garnett. That's what's up. All right. But yeah, they're out west. Let's see. We're gonna continue to sim by round. Let's go. We got Washington next. I'm sure we should be able to beat them. Oh, we beat them at six. Who's Miami got? They got a young Ray Allen and David Robinson. All right, an older David Robinson at this point. Yeah, 33. All right, let's see if we can get past. I mean, we should. Yeah, we go ahead and sweep them. And the Warriors. This is Shaq's team, right? So, in another universe, we got Kobe versus Shaq in the championship. Tim Hardaway, Billy Owens, Chris Mullin, and Shaquille O'Neal. All right, let's see if we can go ahead and. Oh, they actually take game one. We take game two. We take game three. Take game four. Can we go get a chip? We go and chip up Tim Duncan, 25 and 16. Let's go. So let's take a look at how history continues to unfold for this team. That was another MVP after, Jordan's prime years. Tim Duncan's up in there. Hopefully we get Kobe some in there as well. And that's a three straight for us, three straight finals MVPs as well, as we kind of have a passing of the torch from Jordan and Pippen to Tim and probably Kobe as well. We do have the 10th overall pick here, so there's a lot of guys I could go ahead and take. Corey Maggette, Andre Karolinko, Richard Hamilton, Kenny Thomas, Ron Artest. Dang, Ron Artest is the highest rated overall here. I think I'm going to take Ron Artest at this point. Yeah, why not? Get a little defense in there, a little toughness. I think we already got it with guys like Kobe and Tim Duncan. But all right, let's see what else we got. Todd McCulloch, Thomas Duncan, another Duncan. Let's pick up Todd McCulloch. Quick peek at our player progression. Kobe's up to a 97, Duncan a 90, 89 for Ben Wallace, T Mac 89. So that's our solid four with a 20, 24-year-old, 23-year-old, and well, McGrady and Kobe's both at 20. And obviously, Pippen and Jordan continue to age and decrease. 88 for Pippen, 83 for Jordan, 83 for Nick Van Exel. That's kind of disappointing because I just traded for him. Rashard Lewis goes up to a 79, 77 for Hughes, Ricky Davis 75. So good rotational players there. May look to trade Nick Van Exel because he's decreasing at this point. Tim Duncan goes back to back with MVPs, 22 and 15. That's what's up. Shaq gets another DPOY. Tracy McGrady, most improved. He's in the starting lineup this year, and we win 80 games, 80 and 2. Let's go. The Warriors cannot see us. All right, Kobe and Duncan, all NBA first team. All right, let's see. I mean, obviously, no one's close to us. Golden State, I feel like we just widened the margin between us, the gap. All right, so 18 game winning streak. I did not trade Nick Van Exel. He was someone I was thinking about trading, not against it. Maybe we'll see how. I mean, he is 28 at this point, so I probably will trade him in the future. But right now, he's safe to possibly get another ring with us, as we're 7-0 so far. We got the Hornets. Who's on the Hornets at this point? Kendall Gill, Larry Johnson, young Jermaine O'Neal. That's what's up. Good for them. But unfortunately, they ran into us and the Lakers. Okay, so Dirk. That was the team they got Dirk. Dirk is on this team. Troy Hudson was never in '85. Dirk Vlade. All right, I'm surprised they're in the finals. I think this is gonna be that's a sweep. Did we lose a game? No, we did not. We went 15 and 0. Let's go. All right, so let's see how this next season plays out, and I expect us to go ahead and get another chip. Oh, wait, almost forgot. All right, back to back for Tim Duncan, and that's a fourth straight championship for this Bulls team. Okay, big news. Michael Jordan does go ahead and retire at this point, so we no longer have Jordan. I mean, so I think we're definitely we are set up for the future pretty nicely though. So let's see how Jordan did. Let me see. It should tell us right here on Hall of Fame inductees real quick. So championships, 6 MVPs. There we go. 14 All Stars, 8 championships. Let's go, Jordan. Let's go. 8 champions. Love to see it. All right. So yeah, we're gonna continue this dynasty we've built here, and see how long and how well we can go ahead and win championships. You know what? I actually had a change of mind. I think this is the perfect place to stop because Jordan retired. We finished with 80 wins this last season. We have 8 championships, which honestly, if Jordan never retired, I feel like he genuinely could have got 8 championships. I just think this is like we're literally on top. I know we got guys like Kobe and Duncan, Tracy McGrady, Wallace, Scottie Pippen still hanging around, but yeah, I think we're gonna hang it up at this point. 8 chips for the GOAT, Michael Jordan, and I would say a success, a huge success.